Okay, so I am live. Everybody, good Friday. Hope you're enjoying the start of your weekend. For some of you, you may have already started your weekend. Gotta give it a few minutes for see if anybody pops on. So I posted on my community post. I hit 4,000 today. Briefly, I don't know how long it's going to last. And the reason I say that because, hey JJ Big Hugs, how you doing? I seen your comment. Appreciate it. I say briefly because you know YouTube goes through there and gets rid of the spam accounts, and I think there's at least 5 of them that are probably on mine that I know of. Those that you have channels, you will see. Someone makes a comment that's generally trying to take you to some girly site or whatever, and I just kicked those out. Quick lunch, back to the renovations. There you go. I'll probably pick up a couple bags of gravel if the Big R has them. They'll put by the mailbox. So that's on my list. So my topic today, IMS form, is: have you made a list on the things that you want to accomplish this year? Because it's usually a really good way to get things done, to plan. So, besides your regular day-to-day things, what is it you're trying to accomplish this year that's going to benefit you? So, on my list is to, and one thing I've already done was to drop back down to 242, so I can check that one off. And also to prepare for July for the powerlifting event, which I haven't checked off yet because there are some things I'm going to have to work on. Once the weather allows it, one of my main things on the list is to put in a sizable garden. So that's something I'm definitely looking forward to. Something that got added to the list because of some plumbing problems is to redo the upstairs bathroom floor, especially around by the toilet. But if you can do that, then we're going to have to do the whole floor. During last fall, we added new cabinets in the sink, and the tub drains seal broke, and now I've got hills and valleys in the floor. So that's going to have to come out. And I figure since we do that, we'll probably replace the toilet, and we're going to get one that's a little bit taller, so I'm not free falling it. One of the other things on my list was to get in better endurance shape, so I started hiking. All right, so that's going to be one that you do continuously, and then save up for a trip out west to see my daughters. So these are things that I've been putting on my list and will make me a better person by the end of the year. 2 other things that I'm going to add is go down in the basement and organize all my stores. And number 2, get all the garbage out of there. Got lots of things to do: gardening, get fit, get my books online. There you go. And if we don't put a list out there, we tend to forget. If we don't have that reminder of the things that we want to accomplish, life can get us pretty off the beaten track, if you know what I mean. So today I was thinking about all the things I want to get done this year. And it's a reasonable amount of things. I can't put everything I want to get done, but the things that I believe I'm going to get done. I write that down, and then I check it off as an accomplishment. So a lot of things in day-to-day things, you're trying to organize your schedule and things like that. I'm still on day shift. I'll be day shift next week. Hopefully either Tuesday or Wednesday, I'll be live with Van City Prepper. I just sent her an email on that. Told her those would be probably the best days. It can be a different day, I don't know, but those were the best days for it. And then I was looking over my YouTube account and trying to make heads or tails on it. YouTube even sent me a survey. And it seems like they've changed some things. Even some of the big creators have noticed that. Where, I've got my second channel with only 56 subscribers getting more views than this channel is with 4,000. So I'm like, okay, so what is up? What do I have to change? The shorts used to be good for a couple thousand views, but now those are few and far between. I thought the vitamin series would caught a lot more attention than it did. Generally, it's only catching anywhere between about 60 and 100 views. So, I'm trying to figure that out. I'm not worrying about it too much because this is more of my side gig, if anything. Something that I enjoy doing. And I would, anything I do, I want to succeed at. But to have my Farms and Fitness getting more views on Binks the Cat than I get with a informative series that could help people live longer, I don't know. I can't figure that out. But anyways, it's Friday. I know everybody's probably getting ready to go out and have some fun for the weekend, and that's Easter Sunday for us who celebrate it. And everybody have a safe and wonderful weekend. Must be the pound thing. I don't know. I know that I have fewer things on that one basically, but I've added pretty much the same pounds to this channel. So I don't know. I'll have to go through there and try to figure it out, do some more research, figuring out where things are going. And I enjoy doing the vitamins and nutrition series. I've learned a lot doing the research on it, and I think I've helped out people that way. But I'm thinking probably the best way is going to be growing my channel is doing probably more live streams. I think that's where you really get the interaction in that. Yesterday's live stream went really well. Just I got a lot more engagement than I thought I was going to get, and I appreciate that. So, big thank you to everybody that does join in the live streams on a constant basis. I do appreciate it. And everybody that, comments on my videos, I appreciate that too. And I'm looking forward to growing the channel on that also. So next week I'll be on there with Van City. And I'll talk about fitness and prepping on that channel. And I'll be doing it from this location in the car because I have a much better signal here. So especially when you go with StreamYard. If I try to do it off my mobile hotspot at home, you'll probably just get a blacked out screen, and that doesn't make for a very fun presentation, and I don't want to be fighting that during it. Oh, get the house finished, JJB Hugs. You are always popping in and say hello, so no need to feel bad. I'm just curious what the other 3,900 subscribers are doing. I suppose if you don't hit the bell notification, that they're not going to see it, and a lot of times they're probably going on to other channels. And I understand that. It's nice that they don't unsubscribe. But I am trying to do things that people are asking to do on. So I do have pretty much topics for the next couple weeks. And we miss you too, JJB. Oh yeah, over 1 million views. Thank you. Somebody else said that to me. I didn't see the. I don't know. Maybe I gotta sit there and look at my home page a little bit harder. I didn't see the message on it, but yeah, that's pretty good. I mean, 645,000 of those views are from one video. So that mentioned 460, 60-year-old man is the one that really made my channel back in late December, early January. It just, for some reason, YouTube fell in love with it. And it, was getting 30, 40,000 views a day. And then one day it went away. So I just don't understand how that goes. But once again, everybody have a wonderful weekend. Remember to make that list. Prepare. My list is going to be to stay in shape. Yep. I'll probably drop below 4K again, though, because I'm sure there's at least 5 spam subscribers on there that YouTube will filter out. A million, yep. Yeah. Hey, getting my spring stuff done slowly. Work a lot, so I ain't got much time. No, I understand that. I just got off work and getting ready to pop in the gym and then probably run around and do some chores while I'm in town. Mrs. MacBean is said she's going to order pizza from a pizza place here in town so I can pick it up. They make really good pizza. Being in the Chicagoland influence area, we do have the best pizza on the planet. Reminds me when we were in Detroit at a wake, and after the wake we were going to drive back. We wanted to get something to eat, and the funeral director was like, well, there's a pizza place down there, and I said, well, we're from the Chicago area. He goes, never mind, you won't like it. So we ended up going to Olive Garden. Yeah, garden planted, gutters clean, porch painted. They're in good shape for the summer. So I gotta wait till it dries. That's the biggest thing. Then I got some mess to clean up around the house. I got some siding to replace. Siding is really expensive now. Plywood went up to the roof again. So I'll probably do the bathroom floor, put a new toilet in there. Probably the first project. And then when I can, I'll start working on the outside again. But yeah, I plan on making a much bigger garden this year. Going to add the big plants into it again. Last year I only had a pumpkin plant that was a volunteer. So this year I'll probably put the watermelon, the cantaloupe, the acorn squash, the cucumbers, and the zucchini back in the lineup. And have them growing. Yep. No, we got like the next 3 days are going to be cold. And then by next weekend, it should be in the 70s. How long that's going to last, I don't know. But generally, May I start really itching to get the garden in. I mean, one year I couldn't get it in until June because of the rain. It does. Cantaloupe and your acorn squash will travel over the place just like a pumpkin will. The nice thing about zucchini, it stays in its place. It stays in its lane. And to me, it tastes just as good as a squash. Well, yellow squash, but I do like the acorn squash because we like to cut it in half and, throw in some brown sugar and butter and bake it in the oven, and that's good eating. So I'll probably plant that again too because you can store them a while too. And then one year with the pumpkins, I planted actually pumpkin pie pumpkin. And I ended up freezing. I think I had probably about 15 bags I froze where I was able to make pumpkin pie out of them. Yeah, seed planting. I might throw a bag of soil in there when I stop at the Big R, and maybe I'll start planting some seedlings in. the thing of it is they get up so tall and then they just kind of like bend over. Uh, where I did have a lot of luck is I was actually planting them in mass quantities in coffee cans, and I would just put them outside when it was sunny, and then I kept them in the hallway under some grow lights, before that. But I was taking up a lot of room in the house, and I don't know how excitable Mrs. MacBean will be if I do that again, but I'm tempted. I'm thinking I'll grab a bag of Miracle Grow, and I got the heirloom seeds downstairs. Yeah, snow will get kill all my plants. Yeah, unless you're considerably south of where I live, um, the snow threat is definitely there. I mean, we can get freezing rain and snow in May, and we have. So that's why I like to put them in those buckets. So I got to go out when it's dry enough, which it might be by this weekend. I can knock those buckets thing. No. Why would you say that, Miss Worm? I was just itching it. I get. Hello, Grant. How you doing? Everybody's doing fine. We were talking about making a list for the year of things that you need to get done. So you remember to do them. My list was to lose weight and get back down under 242, which I've done. Not quite the way I wanted to do it, but I got it done. Plant a big garden this year is on the list. Getting in better shape by hiking, which I'm already doing, so that's definitely on the list. Work on my summer bod, which I'm about there. I don't have to work on it too hard. And got a little bathroom I got to fix up upstairs because of some water leakage. And then I got to get the basement organized. Once I get the basement organized and get the rest of the trash out of there, then I can get the kids' rooms cleaned up. Hey, Harvey, thanks for joining in. Cheers. Good. Back from a hike. Good for you. Remember to hit the thumbs up. Summer Bob. We'll see you in a bikini. No. But you might see me in shorts with no shirt on. Oh, I think I might have got the thumbs up here. Oh, no, that was just a daughter thanking me. Give me a thumbs up on reaching 4,000 subscribers briefly. It'll probably duck under again before it goes back up. But remember to get your list and be checking it twice so you can get some things accomplished. Why, hey. Oh, some of the words here. But that was basically my thought of the day is make a list, put it down there, get things down. So organization, garden, fitness, endurance are main on my list. And then, there'll be some small things that I want to get done. I need to get my freedom seeds organized. They're kind of like everywhere. And I do mean everywhere. Which is not a bad thing. And then I might want to save up for another bang closet, if you could say, with a lock on it. The one I have is full. And that'll about do it. Otherwise, I'll be wanting to head out west to see my two daughters because they're both going to be out there. One will be in Montana, the other one's still in Arizona. And see if I can get the time off doing it, which might be a trick, but we'll figure it out one way or another. So everybody, Bink says hi, and she seems to be the superstar over at my other channel. Not quite as exciting as a spreadsheet, but not far off. This is as long as you put the pen to the paper, and that helps it stay in your memory. So everyone have a very happy, Easter if you celebrate that. If you don't have a happy Easter anyway, and have a very good weekend. Uh, Saturday, there is a possibility that I'll have a live stream going on while I'm making my bread. So what it'll be is the first part will be the raw materials and getting the dough made and getting it for the first rise. And then after everything's risen in that, I might do a second live stream. Because basically I got to let the bread rise for like 90 minutes. And I don't want to eat that much data up on my mobile hotspot. So, and the raccoon, yep, have a happy Easter. Yeah, the raccoon hangs around. I'm just going to name him Rocky. I think there was a song of that one. So, all right, I got to get some things done. Everybody be well, be safe, and be happy.